A visually impaired person may not be aware of you as you approach, so it's important to say hello before you touch them in any way. If it's the first time you've met the client, then ask politely if they would like to be guided. Not all people with a vision impairment need help in getting around, so please don't be offended if your offer is not accepted. If the person is sitting down before you set off, encourage them to stand up independently. Avoid them taking your arm first and using it to pull themselves up. Offer your arm for the visually impaired person to grip just above the elbow, or the person may prefer to grip your shoulder. Walk slightly in front of your patient, making sure that the pace is not too fast or too slow. Give instructions where necessary, but don't overdo it. Be careful not to push or pull the person you are guiding. Remember to give adequate room around obstacles. Watch out for hazards at head height. Always remember that when you are guiding, you are acting as that person's eyes. Where you go and how fast you walk should be their decision. When going through doorways, let the person you are guiding be on the hinge side of the door if possible. Then encourage them to take hold of the door if they are able to do so. If you come to a narrow space, move your arm slightly so that the person you are guiding moves behind you. Keep your guiding arm still and relaxed. Don't start waving it about or pointing at things. Remember that older people or those with disabilities may need extra consideration. If steps or stairs are involved in the journey, then please make the person you are guiding aware by stating if they are going up or down. Always make your patient aware when you are approaching and have reached ground level. To help the person sit down, put his or her hand on the chair. This means that the person will be able to find their own way to the seat. If the visually impaired person is accompanied, then avoid addressing your remarks to the companion as if the visually impaired person was not there. When the journey is over, make sure that the person knows the direction which they are facing and where they should go next. When you go, make the person aware when you leave their company.